In the heart of the rugged mountains of the United States, Yellowstone National Park is once again attracting global attention after a series of unusual geothermal events shook the area within less than 48 hours. Thick white steam rose into the cold air, boiling mud burst from the ground, and soft tremors were felt beneath tourist walkways. What was once a peaceful natural landscape was suddenly transformed into a scene filled with tension and uncertainty. The focus quickly shifted to Black Diamond Pool, where the first significant eruption in this sequence took place. On Tuesday morning, visitors near the observation trails heard a loud underground explosion before a towering column of black mud, rocks, and steam blasted high into the sky. Tourists immediately fled the area as hot debris rained down around the surrounding pathways. Less than a day later, the same geothermal pool erupted again, but this time the explosion appeared even stronger. Scientists monitoring the area described the repeated activity as highly unusual because multiple geothermal disturbances occurred over an extremely short period. The second eruption raised concerns that hydrothermal pressure beneath the area may be increasing rapidly. At the same time, seismic monitoring stations around the Yellowstone recorded a series of small earthquakes near the Yellowstone Caldera. Although the tremors were relatively minor, researchers became concerned because the seismic activity appeared alongside the geothermal unrest. Several nearby hot pools also reportedly changed color and experienced sudden temperature increases, suggesting that underground hot water pathways may be shifting beneath the surface. Beneath Yellowstone's breathtaking forests, lakes, and geysers lies one of the largest volcanic systems on Earth. The Yellowstone Caldera formed thousands of years ago after enormous eruptions reshaped the region and influenced Earth's climate. Scientists have long known that a massive magma reservoir exists beneath the park, keeping the geothermal system active today. New scientific findings, released in April 2026, have added even more attention to Yellowstone's underground activity. A study published in the journal Science by researchers from the Chinese Academy of Sciences suggests that Yellowstone's magma system may be more dynamic than previously believed. According to the study, magma beneath the park may move continuously through fractures in Earth's crust rather than remain trapped in a single underground chamber. The research has triggered widespread discussion online, especially after videos of the Black Diamond Pool eruptions spread rapidly across social media platforms. Many people began questioning whether Yellowstone could be approaching a super eruption, a catastrophic volcanic event capable of impacting the global climate. However, experts continue to emphasize that there is currently no evidence suggesting such an eruption is imminent. Scientists explain that hydrothermal explosions, like those seen at Black Diamond Pool, differ significantly from volcanic eruptions. These events occur when underground water becomes trapped under extreme heat and pressure before suddenly exploding outward as steam. Although smaller than volcanic eruptions, hydrothermal blasts can still be extremely dangerous and powerful enough to throw rocks, mud, and boiling water across large areas within seconds. In response to the recent activity, several sections of Yellowstone National Park were temporarily closed for public safety while volcanology teams intensified monitoring efforts around the caldera. Research drones were deployed above Black Diamond Pool to map changes in the landscape and search for newly formed fractures. Scientists are also closely monitoring underground pressure, geothermal temperatures, and seismic patterns to better understand the evolving situation. For millions of people around the world, Yellowstone remains one of nature's greatest wonders. Yet, the dramatic events of this week serve as a reminder that beneath its peaceful scenery lies a living geological system that never truly rests. Sometimes, Yellowstone remains silent for years, hidden beneath forests and lakes. But at other moments, through steam, earthquakes, and sudden explosions, it reminds humanity that the forces shaping our planet are still active deep below the surface.